Welcome back to Homestead Aquarius, and a video that I was not expecting that I would need to make. It's difficult for me. Difficult video to make here. On a live stream just a couple of days ago, there was a lot going on in the live stream. I had so many people in there talking, and I kind of lost track of some of the things that I was saying and what was being said to me, particularly by John. I was in there having fun with everyone, and it was a good hangout, and I appreciate everybody that came. John, apparently, I made a bet with him, and I have not yet had a chance to go back and see the chat and see what I actually said, to see what he said and see what I agreed to in the bet. I lost the bet, but there may be some fine print hiding out in there. The bet was to see if I could remember who my first choice was last year in the draft. And I'm older, and olderish. Let me say that, olderish. My memory is a little dodgy. Got holes in there. And I named the wrong person as my choice, as my first pick. I went back through my notes and found out, yes, indeed, I was wrong. And I apologize that. It doesn't mean that all of you people don't mean something to me. It's my memory is fading. It's failing me. So I have to make this video. John put out a bet, and I took the bet. Now, he is saying that I bet something further than that he said something else was included in the bet, and it was implied. And that thing was something very, very special to me. And this video hurts me to do. For example, any of you that know me and have known me for a long time while I've had my channel going and made my videos, you have seen me on many of those videos pull out things from my pocket to make a point that I'm trying to make, much like I'm going to do right now, going into my pocket. And I am pulling out these things. Things I have used to make a point about what's truly of value in this world to me personally and to us all. I have a knife that was bought at a time, a special time, with my dad and my two young sons, or two sons when they were young. That day will not come back. One day, this knife will be passed on to one of my children. Or maybe it'll just wind up in a box full of junk at a yard sale. I don't know. I'll be gone, dead and buried. Seeds remind us of food that we all need, and what these seeds have gone through to get into our hands today. The many gardeners through the centuries, through the thousands of years, that have valued these seeds and valued the people that would come after us. That's why we have everything, because somebody thought that we were somehow important enough. Now let me get to this, and I'm going to tell you this too. These things I have pulled out of my pocket. There's one more thing that I pull out on many occasions that is not shown. I wonder how many people could guess what that is. This old coin, 1964, this was the last year that real money was made in our country, the United States. And we're supposed to have money that is only minted in gold or silver. In our country, the leaders at the top have decided to throw that away. And our dollar is now backed by debt and lead alone. This is when money was real. This is when things of value were a little more real to us. This $half piece, this silver $half piece, see, I'm messing up here, it means a lot to me. This silver $half means a lot to me. And notice something. It's got a heads and it's got a tails. We always start each ShedWars season with the coin flip. And it's always John. It always seems like it's John that wins that coin flip. Now, I don't want to say that he's cheating, okay? John, I'm going to teach you something about honor today. I don't want to say that he cheats and he's got a double-headed quarter, but it's a possibility that I've thought of. I try to drive that from my mind and don't accuse him of cheating, because he seems to have such good luck in winning the coin toss every year. As you see, this is not a double-headed quarter. Look at it. It's got some staining on it that's unique to it, okay? It's stained. Take a good look at this, everyone. It's got a heads and a tails. This coin is unique. John has said that this was part of the bet that I made with him, that I was also betting this coin. I haven't had time to go back and review. This coin has been in my videos so many times. It's more than just precious metal to me. It means a lot to me. John, I'm going to help you. You have sent me things in mail calls before, and you've noted how I haven't sent you anything back. Maybe that causes you to be a little salty about things. I don't know. And he's right. I don't think I've sent him anything. I don't do a whole lot of that. I have many mail calls that I need to do videos on, and many mail calls I need to send out. Getting ready to do those. John, you said, you made a threat. You were using threatening words. And you said that it would be in my best interest to send this to you because it was part of the bet. I'm going to do that. I thought about making you earn it somehow. That to me is disrespectful to another captain of ShedWars. I'm not going to do that. Instead of doing that, making you earn it or making you pay for it, I'm going to give this to you, John, as a symbol of my respect and my friendship to you, a fellow captain in ShedWars. Do you see that right there? In God we trust. There's an old saying, in God we trust, all others we verify, something to that effect. I don't have the time to verify what you have said is true. I'm going to trust you and that you're a man of your word. I'm going to find out later whenever I get the chance to review that. Got too many other things going on. This coin's a special thing to me, John. So you take care of this, and it must be used in every ShedWars video. That is my only price for this. Every ShedWars video that you make, that you flip a coin, or any other videos that you flip a coin in, you use this coin. Who knows what you'll be doing in the future? I think that's a pretty good price, if there's a price for anything. We'll teach you about honor and trusting, extending the hand of trust and respect amongst each other. It's more than just the precious metal of the silver contained within this coin. It's a souvenir of my channel. And I want you to have it. Maybe that will work on the heart of John, the mean old Marshall. Maybe you'll learn something about what honor and everything means, just in case you ever doubt that you can show those qualities. So it's yours now, John. I'm going to trust and not verify, foolish as it may sound. Yep, it's a real move for real money. Going to you. Yep, going to you. That's about all I've got. I'm going to tell you what. I want to do something else with this video. Now, let me tell you something. I've got a very special live stream that I'm planning for tomorrow. It'll be President's Day. There's President Kennedy right here on this. I'm going to do a special President's Day live stream for the people of the graduating class of ShedWars 22. As we move into ShedWars 23, I've got a booty call I still have to make. And on the subject of my audience, people that have been with me through the years that I've been on my channel, if you are one of my long-term supporters, if you have been there on my videos in the past year, if you have left more than 10 comments on any of my past videos, I'm going to make it special for you. If you can tell me the other thing that I have hauled out of my pocket on many occasions, it's broken and old like me. And it meant a lot to me. If you're one of those people that have been my verified friends and you've been there on my videos and left 10 comments or more in the last year, then I want you to put down your answer. If you're not one of those people, don't even attempt, because this is, and I'll know who they are. I'll know the people that have been there for supporting me. But that's a little something that'll go out from me, an unexpected little bonus coming from Homestead Aquarius. I'm going to send you a silver dime, because I know you're worth a dime. And some people aren't. But if you've been with me, you're worth a dime to me. Worth a dime. Maybe I should have said it like that. So, one more thing. It's broken and old. Broken and old. It's another thing that I've shown in my videos, many of them from the early days. Okay? So, anyhow, that's all I've got. I'm going to try to teach John a lesson about respect and trust. That's all I've got here today. Thank you for being with me. We're entering a new phase of ShedWars, and it's going to be incredible. We're going to start with this coin. Y'all be good, and we'll see you next time.